welcome back to the channel. It's been a couple days since I put up my last video with the car show pictures and some of the results from my computer issues, but I think those are all behind me now. I've got all of the programming changes made that had to be done. I didn't have to send the computer back to the programmer, and I'm hoping that's all going to be good for now. My DIY Hemi computer has finally left customs. It'll probably be here sometime this week. I'm kind of looking forward to plugging that into the car and see the difference it makes and how it runs. It's running really good the way it is. Little lacking with power on the bottom end, but I think my 300 gears have something to do with that. But overall, I'm pretty happy. I was pretty depressed there for a while when nothing was working right and I couldn't get into the computer to change things, but I think I'm over that now. Getting a few things done, ready for retirement and our trip. We're planning a 4,000 to 5,000 kilometer trip out to the coast, the west coast, and then up northern BC, northern Alberta, and then back home here. So I'll just show you a few of the things I've been working on and go from there. So one of the issues we're going to have with the wife and I and the pup in the car is we don't have a whole lot of room to take 2 weeks worth of stuff with us. There's a little bit of room behind the seat for some of the valuables and stuff, and I've been racking my brain how to make a little more storage. So what I did was came up with a plan here. I have, as you can see, my little skull receiver. I made an 1.25 inch receiver, and then I built a hitch mounted aluminum luggage rack. Not very big, but all it has to do is hold a couple of small suitcases, and it'll work really well. I'll just plug it in here, show you how it fits. Gave me the opportunity to practice my aluminum TIG welding some more. I won't bother clipping it in all the way. It just slides in like that. It's got a couple of rubber feet. There's 2 rubber strips go all the way across here. So a lot of the weight sits right on the rear cross member for the fuel tank. And it allows me to, excuse me, like I say, clamp on a couple of suitcases even to get them on the back there. So, excuse me. That pretty much wraps up the Dodge project for now. We've got a couple of big car shows coming up here in the near future with the car club that I'm pretty much involved in. I got railroaded into being president of the club here for the 2nd year in a row. So we do what we can. Next project on the list is I'm finally getting back on the Fargo. Quite a few of you guys joined my channel because of the Fargo, and I just checked back on YouTube, and it's been a little over 4 years since I did anything on this project, which is crazy. If you're one of the guys that joined up because of the Fargo, sorry about that, but Fargo content is coming right away. So I'm going to start getting this set up for a little bit of rust repair over the next month or so. I'll just show you. I've got the front cab mounts are fairly rusty. The rocker panels are completely gone on it. Got a pretty nasty dent down on the bottom here to get out. Cab corners are in excellent condition. I did have an issue I was really worried about. Whoever owned this last completely filled the rain gutter with white bathroom silicone all the way around, and I was really afraid that the roof was rusted out in here, but it's not. It must have just had a few leaks. So what it needs is a really good cleaning in here, and some seam sealer put in it, and it'll be okay. We want to keep this patina, at least to begin with, for the truck, for the owner of it. He may down the road do a real fancy paint job on it, but to begin with we want to keep the patina. So I got to be really careful how I remove all of this silicone and everything. So first thing I'm going to do is pull the doors, possibly the windshield, because it's shot anyhow. I'm going to get this up on stands so that I can make new rocker panels, and we'll go through this whole thing together. I'll show you how I'm making the rocker panels and the cab mounts on the front there, and we'll kind of build this thing together. Hopefully within the next 3 weeks the frame, the chassis will be out here. It's all ready to go. It's been painted. I do have to modify engine mounts to Hemi because we're putting a 5.7 in this as well. Much better plan than the small block Chevy we were originally going to put into it. So anyhow guys, that's where we're at. Getting things done, getting a whole bunch of stress out of the life, and having fun. So take care. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button.